Hey y'all, it's day 7 and I'm sad that it's day 7, but I'm already out, have been out doing as much as I can this morning. I went out to the promenade this morning, got me some breakfast at the Cafe Promenade. They do offer little snacks during the day, but they also offer croissants and little breakfast snacks in the morning. So check that out if you want to just grab you a quick on-the-go snack for breakfast. After the Cafe Promenade, I went ahead and took a look at some of the sales that they're offering. Now, the last day, they always offer some sales. So they've got lots of t-shirts and sweatshirts that they're offering right now. Some of the t-shirts are like 2 for $30. They're also offering discounts on watches, tobacco, and liquor. Now, what is worth purchasing on a cruise ship? Now, sometimes you will find some good deals on the t-shirts that are a little bit better than what you could have gotten at port. But the tobacco, liquor, and sometimes the fragrances are pretty good deals on a cruise ship. Or very good, as he said. Yes, some of the times those are really good deals. So if that is any of those things that are something that you look at purchasing off the cruise ship, definitely take a look at some of those on the cruise ship and take a look at some of those sales that they also offer as well. If you want to catch some last minute deals at the spa, they will offer some of those on your last day, because usually on a 7-day cruise like today, the last day is a sea day, so why not go and enjoy the spa on your very last day, and they'll offer some sales there for you as well. So after taking a look at some of the sales and looking at the shop, I went over to the Captain's Corner. Have you ever been to the Captain's Corner where the captain is just talking about different ship facts? It was really interesting. There was several passengers in there that they could just ask the captain whatever they wanted to ask, and there were lots of great questions. The captain told us all kinds of information. Apparently, they spend $95,000 a day in food, and they know that a lot of that food is going to go to waste, and they already have an idea of how much food is going to go to waste. But what's crazy to me is they put out food that they know is going to go to waste, so it doesn't look like that they are out of food, and it doesn't look like they don't have any food. So, that's crazy to me, but they do that so that passengers don't get upset and saying that, oh, you don't have any food, we're out of food. But $95,000 a day is average of what they spend on the cruise ship. So that was just some of the facts that he shared with us as passengers were asking, different things about the cruise ship. I also found it interesting that if we were ever in a hurricane, this cruise ship is more than capable of being in a hurricane. He said it's highly unlikely, but it's more than capable of being in a hurricane. He said that they definitely stay away from that as much as possible, because most of the passengers do get seasick, as they will have 30-meter swells of waves. So hopefully that doesn't ever happen. And he said it's very rare. Anyway, with the leftover food, he was explaining to all of us how it's like a garbage disposal here on the ship. It's not called a garbage disposal, but he said it's similar to a garbage disposal, how they do the food waste. And he was making a joke, and he said, so what they do is they pull all that food out, they drain the water out of it, and it goes into another waste system. And then he said the ship will take that food, they'll dry it and freeze it, and then they sell it to Carnival. And everybody got a total laugh out of that, because it came right after somebody said, thank you so much for your service here and keeping the ship being great. And everybody, the staff, the crew members are awesome, because a lot of people enjoy Royal so much more than Carnival. And that's what they were saying prior to him saying they sell the leftover food to Carnival. How do you feel? Are you loyal to Royal? What do you feel about Carnival and Royal ships? This is only my 3rd time to ever be on a Royal ship, and I don't know, it's getting kind of hard to go back to a Carnival ship. I am really enjoying the service they have here, the loyalty. It's a great ship. I really enjoy it. But anyway, after watching the Captain's Corner, I did stay in the Royal Theater for the Veterans Day celebration. Have you ever been to the Veterans Day celebration? They offer those on all the cruise ships. And this is just a time where they come and honor our veterans. They do have free mimosas, free little cupcakes as well. So for anybody who wants to come and honor our veterans, you can grab you a free mimosa. It does not go against your drink package. And just toast our veterans. And if you don't support our troops, then don't worry about it. Don't come. Shortly thereafter, the art auction. They have some beautiful paintings here. I love looking at the artwork. I don't go to the art auctions. I just like to look at the art, and it's beautiful. I keep saying maybe one day I'll go and buy a painting. Do you ever attend the art auctions on any of the cruise ships? They had some beautiful artwork here, but that was something they also offered here on the last day, was some sales that they were offering on their art and doing the art auction as well. All right, now something that we did do that I said I wasn't going to do anymore. I was done, and that was going to the casino. They have here on the last day a slot tournament, and I've been in one slot tournament here on Royal. That was my very first Royal ship on the Mariner of the Seas, and I was the top winner, $500 winner on that slot tournament. And today, unfortunately, I was not the top winner. I did not win. I mean, let me tell you, I got my arm workout for the day doing that slot tournament, but it's so much fun. I really enjoyed it. Have you ever been in a slot tournament? I've been in so many slot tournaments, but this is only the second time I've been on one in Royal, and every time I'm in a slot tournament, regardless if I win or not, it's so much fun. All right, so that's been a pretty busy morning so far. Like I said yesterday, they are doing the comedy in the Royal Theater, so we are going to check that out tonight. I'm not going to pass out. I will check out the comedian tonight in the Royal Theater, but for now, I think we are going to go out and see if we can find a place to relax and swim. I don't know. I've already been out once, and it is pretty crowded out there on the decks, but we'll see where we can find a place that we can sit and relax. So that's where we're going to head right now. Y'all, I'm just sitting over here in the solarium, just soaking up the relaxation over here. As you noticed from my vlogs this week, this has been my place to sit and relax. I'm just relaxing over here as much as possible on this last day. And I sport a really nice seat right here at the window, cushion seat. Oh. And as you see here, I went back to El Loco Fresh. We've been eating there a lot this week, and El Loco Fresh has been having, some of their meat has been like dry, watery, not been very good, but today the pork is so delicious. I put a little bit of cheese on my pork, and I got a taco salad. It's so good, and I guess it's just really a hit or miss when you go to El Loco Fresh, but today it's delicious. The pork is really good. So like I said, I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy looking out at the water and eating my lunch, early dinner, I don't know, but just sitting here and just enjoying the last sea day. We got a few more things that we're gonna do this evening, but right now, just sitting and relaxing. Does this look relaxing to you? We're off the coast of Miami right now. Look at this beautiful sunset over the skyline. Well, we got to see Intense tonight. If you saw vlog day 5, then you saw that Intense was canceled because of the rough seas, and we did not have rough seas tonight. They rescheduled it for tonight for us on day 7. And we got to see it this evening. Thank goodness for no rough seas. It was a really great show. I loved all the acrobats and, you know, just the diving in the water. It was a really great show. I mean, to really watch, being able to watch it up from the top, I loved it. Absolutely wonderful show. If you get a chance to see Intense when you're here on the Wonder of the Seas, I definitely recommend it. Have you seen Intense before, or any of the aqua shows on any of the Royal Caribbean ships? Now, as you see, I'm over here in the solarium because it's absolutely quiet over here. It is always so nice being over here in the solarium, day or night. But it is almost time to go and see the adult comedy show. They're doing it tonight in the Royal Theater. And if you saw yesterday's day 6 vlog, then you know that I missed it last night because it was just so late and I was exhausted and I passed out. Do you get that way towards the end of your cruise, that you're feeling yourself just tired and wore out because you're trying to do everything and keep up with everything, and by the end you're just like, I gotta lay down. That was me yesterday. But we're gonna go and see the adult comedy show tonight and check it out and see what he's like. We really enjoyed the comedy show tonight. Those were both great comics. As you see, I can't film in there, but I really wish I had made it to the comedy show last night because that was a different show with those 2 comics that were in the Royal Theater tonight. But oh well, we got a chance to see them. And I am out here on my last nightly walk on the ship, and it's starting to sprinkle on us now, so I'm gonna make this a quick walk around the ship tonight. But this has been a really fun trip. I have really enjoyed it. As you see from all of my vlogs, I have gravitated towards the solarium on this trip. Do you ever find yourself gravitating towards one spot when you're on a cruise? I have absolutely enjoyed the wonder of the seas, and I cannot wait to the next cruise. When you see those bags out in the hallway, it's always so sad to see those, but that's really a sign to start booking your next cruise. That's how I see it. When is your next cruise? Leave me a comment. I would love to hear when your next cruise is and what your cruise itinerary is. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.